The Giants enter play this afternoon, ready to see what they've got and how or if these pieces are going to fit together. They'll square off here against the New England Patriots.
And here we go, two rivals ready to square off. It's out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. Fitzpatrick's got too tight. Ball is out. Recovery by the offense.
One thing coaches hate when their offense is on the field is fumbling the football. Because a lot of times, it's just bad fundamentals. But they're lucky this time. They had the fumble. They're able to get on top of it.
Picked up a couple that time. This is a collection of wide receivers that could dictate this game today. They must find a way to create separation for their quarterback. The Giants from the 27. The pass falls incomplete, and they fail to pick up a first down on this series. And so now they'll bring out Zastadil to punt. Hyde's got it on the fair catch as the offense heads out now. The Patriots step up to the line, employing now their jumbo package.
And this is Draft Champions on EA Sports. The Dolphins were able to get that all-important first win in the opener and take that first step towards becoming a title contender. They'll square off here against the New England Patriots.
And with that kick, we're underway. Peterson's running this one out. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. Chris Ivory lined up in the backfield. Will go ground. And Ivory's tackled down after a gain of 2. The offensive unit includes the wide receiver out of Syracuse, Mike Williams.
He's big and fast, and he can catch that football. That's a wide receiver you want on your team. He's going to have a great year.
Easy catch there. No one near him.
The key to being a really good route runner and running these drag routes across the field is show some courage. Don't worry about what's in front of you. The quarterback will take care of that.
1st and 10. And they deck the quarterback.
Man, this defensive end, Jim, he is some talent. That time, good job, makes the move, shows the speed, and gets around there and gets the sack.
Winston's on the move. And that pass is going out of bounds, incomplete. Let's showcase this defense. And one of the top tacklers in the game today is linebacker Derek Johnson.
Derek Johnson, Jim, he has been doing it for a long time. He's crafty, man. He knows how to get around people. He plays middle linebacker. He gives out punishment, but takes very little himself.
Playing press coverage to the outside. The Dolphins have it at the 44. That's out of bounds, incomplete.
The Dolphins decided to go for it on 4th down that time, and hey, it didn't pay off. And of course, the coach, look at him now. He is second-guessing his decision.
The Patriots have it at the 44. Throws the pass. Mosley's able to read that play and make the hit. Second down and 13. Hides, the receiver on the screen. Shakes off the tackle. Brought down by Mosley.
Coaches love it when there's a pass thrown, and whoever catches that ball, if they can break a tackle, that's just some extra yards, and that's what you're looking for, and that's what it takes to be a winning football team.
3rd and 7. Cunningham's taking off, and it's the tight end, Jared Cook, on the receiving end.
You know, as a quarterback, sometimes you got to trust that arm and throw the football past the first down marker. There were guys open, but no, he takes the safe route, throws it short, defense makes the tackle, and here we are staring at a 4th down.
Hyde's going to take the handoff now.
The Dolphins look to be almost certain to come away with points the last time they had the ball, but instead of attempting a field goal, they went for it on 4th down and were unable to convert. Let's see what they do with this possession.
Yeah, look, this isn't high school or college football where you get many possessions in the pro.
Has it. Touchdown.
Nice throw by the quarterback that time. Put it right on the money. Not a big window. It doesn't matter to him today. Great control of the football. Put it right in there for the touchdown.
The Dolphins getting ready to kick it away. Hyde's going to run this one out. And he's taken down right at about the 29, not quite to the 30.
The Patriots set to take over here on offense, partner, and this team has to have a little chip on the shoulder right now after going for it on 4th down last time deep in the opponent's territory.
Yeah, I hope they have a chip on their shoulders because the defense just flat out whipped them. That's why they didn't get that 4th down attempt. You got to be tougher if you want to pick up 4th down situations.
I know there are a lot of people right now still wondering, why didn't they just kick the football and go for the 3?
Well, when you start listening to the fans, next thing you know, Jim, you're sitting next to them. So you got to do what you think is right. That's what the coach did. I do not disagree with what he did.
Now 1st and 10. Trying to find it open to the right. He's in the clear. Touchdown!
You don't see a lot of them anymore because we have so many good tackling safeties in the NFL. But not this time. That long run goes for a touchdown. It was about the moves and the blocks down the field. Terrific job by the offense.
The Patriots getting set to kick it away. Peterson's going to test the coverage here. And the tackle's made right around the 32-yard line. Ivory, the lone setback this time. Surveys. Pass is intercepted.
Late in the 1st, and it looks like the offense now has a great opportunity to break the tie.
Yeah, now it's time to go out there and get something done. My gosh, you practice all week. You know, I kept hearing from the coaches, and so did you, Jim, how good they looked in practice on the offensive side. Well, show it to me.
Mosley's all over the ball carrier.
Quarterback should have never thrown it that time. Even though he completes the pass, he should have seen the defense was right there. A loss of a couple yards.
2nd down coming up. They bring in the extra tight end. Cunningham's gonna scramble. It's intercepted.
Late in the 1st, and it looks like the offense now has a great opportunity to break the tie.
Yeah, now it's time to go out there and get something done. My gosh, you practice all week. You know, I kept hearing from the coaches, and so did you, Jim, how good they looked in practice on the offensive side. Well, show it to me.
The ball is fumbled. A recovery by the defense.
Well, that's what you call a takeaway. That time the defense just hit the ball carrier so hard that he had to give the football up, and they lose it.
The Patriots offense back on the field as this game has turned into just a big mess, Bill, because no one seems to be able to hold on to the football.
Nobody can hold on to the football. The play is sloppy. The calling of the plays has also been, I think, a little sloppy. Give these guys a better chance to make some positive plays.
Hyde in the backfield. Single back set.
got to try to avoid this as a quarterback. Don't throw off that back foot unless you have to. When you do, there's just no way you're going to be as good if you had good balance. That time the throw's off the mark.
3rd and 11. Cunningham's running away from the pressure. Intercepted.
We're early in the second, and the offense looks to break the tie after the defense gets them the ball back.
Well, it's about time somebody in this game just takes control of the situation. And what better opportunity than right now, after that interception, go out there and make a play and take the lead.
The Dolphins snap it at the 41. Makes the reception. Wayne's tackled down at the 43. Mark him down for another reception. Looks like they're in press coverage here. Play clock's running down. Winston's got it in the gun. Flag is out. I don't know what he was thinking here, Phil. That's an obvious intentional grounding penalty.
He was trying to get outside the pocket that time before he threw it away, but he couldn't do it. Because these defensive players are all over him.
This will go incomplete. He was trying to find Gates.
Man, the quarterback, the coaches, his teammates, everybody loves to see a player give that type of effort. How about the receiver just going all out to make the catch? Doesn't quite get there, but the effort is outstanding.
The tackle is made, and that's a 3-and-out series for the offense.
Phil, if that first quarter was any indication, this is going to be all about defense today.
Well, it's a great start by both defenses, Jim. I'm not going to question that. You know what happens a lot of times in games like this? As the defense stays on the field, it gets a little tired. That's when the offenses take over. We'll see if these defenses can hang in there today.
The Patriots defense has to be demoralized by that 4th down conversion allowed.
I think any time on the defensive side when you give up a 4th down conversion, it is heartbreaking, and it has to be heartbreaking for the defense right now.
Winston's completion percentage, 60% on the day.
Nice job that time by the offense getting the first down inside the red zone. And it's a good thing they got a quarterback with a strong arm, because you got to throw into some tight spots in the red zone. Well, the defensive line noticed something. They're all shifting to the left.
No margin for error from just outside the goal line. Touchdown, Miami Dolphins.
When you look back at every single game, especially on the offensive side, you win and lose games by how well you play in the red zone. That was an awesome job by the offense. They found a way to score the touchdown.
The Patriots prepared to return the kick. Hyde's going to test the coverage this time. And the tackle is made right around the 26-yard line. The Patriots offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points. Sometimes when you have a player with this kind of talent, you're willing to put up with a few drop passes, because when he catches it, he has a chance of going all the way. The defensive line's all shifting to the right. They're going to try to find a way to pressure the quarterback.
Cooks tackled down after a gain of 7.
Always try to save the timeout or timeouts when you can, and one way to do it is go to the hurry-up offense. Good job.
And he's tackled down after picking up the first.
Well, we got a close game here right before half. Good job by the offense deciding to go into hurry-up offense. What you need here, as many plays as you can get and use up as little time as possible. Nice job that time by the defensive player. He is all over the receiver in this man-to-man coverage, and there was just nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football.
2nd and 10. He's got the catch. He's tackled beyond the markers. That's a first down.
Not surprised at all to see this hurry-up offense in a situation like this. In the NFL now, you got to be the aggressor, and this offense is definitely being the aggressor.
Gains 13.
Good job by the offense here. hustle up, get that football snap, conserve time, and most of all, conserve that timeout.
Touchdown, New England Patriots. And just before the half, they battled back and tied the game. That could do a whole lot for the mood of that locker room at the break, Phil.
No question, Jim. It just gives you an emotional lift to find a way to tie a football game up right before halftime. That was a nice drive and a good job done by the offense.
Peterson's got it. Keeps churning ahead. That return's good for about 26.
The Dolphins offense taking the field again. They got everything they could out of that last possession, Phil. A solid touchdown drive.
Yeah, what a productive day so far for the offense. They're mixing it up well. They got confidence. The quarterback's throwing it well. This is a very good game so far.
He reaches up, grabs it. The Dolphins are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here from inside the red zone. The corner's retreating.
Quarterback sees something in his defense he wants to take advantage of.
To Williams. Locked in on the football and has hold of it with 2 hands.
Good job by the offense getting the first down in the red zone. Now it becomes tricky. Can you deceive the defense where you get a chance to get a score?
First and goal from the 6. And Gates comes up with the ball. Picks up about 5.
Situations you go over so many times in practice and training camp. Know what's going on the offensive side, how to preserve time. Good job that time by the offensive player. Get out of bounds and giving his team more chances to get it done here in the first half.
We've reached the intermission, and soon we'll be sending you to Larry Ridley, who's going to break down all the first half highlights as we